If you cannot be yourself in your relationship, then you may not be in the right relationship. If you're in a relationship when you can totally be yourself, then it's a possibility you're in the right relationship. That's just one of the markers. If you cannot communicate with your partner, then you may not be in the right relationship. If your communication works amazingly and they listen and they speak and you speak, you explain, you share, and they do the same, then you might be in the right relationship. If you do not laugh together, you may be in the wrong relationship. If you can crack up at the smallest things, you might be in the right relationship. If you can wholeheartedly trust the person, you might be in the right relationship. If you cannot trust your person as far as you can see them, throw them, and touch them, then you might not be in the right relationship. If you cannot share your good news, your great news of the day, you might not be in the right relationship. If the first person you want to call is that person, then you might be in the right relationship. If your person makes you feel guilty for saying things or doing things or being you, you might not be in the right relationship. If your person celebrates you and never makes you feel guilty and speaks life into you, you might be in the right relationship. If you haven't had sex with your mate, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever, in years, you may not be in the right relationship. If you have a healthy sex life, you may be in the right relationship. Side note, I'm not talking about if they have health challenges. That's a whole nother thing. If you cry every day tears of sadness, you may not be in the right relationship. If you cry tears of joy every day, you might be in the right relationship. If you don't learn or grow in your relationship, you may not be in the right relationship. If your mate teaches you, shows you, your growth is there, you are learning, you are thriving, you may be in the right relationship. Oftentimes, people do not know the signs if they're in a relationship that's healthy or in a relationship that's toxic. Most of the time, people become immune to the goodness that a relationship could be if they're not in a great one. It becomes the norm. So I wanted to give you different signs that you may or may not be in the right relationship. Everyone has the freedom of choice to decide who they want to be with. I'm just here to assist. This is Kendell Lenice, the Remix Coach. God bless.